Welcome to the Wisconsin Pilot Mark's YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered what it would take for a rusty pilot to start flying again after over 50 years of not logging any time in any aircraft? I'm going to be using this channel to find out and document my aviation journey from being a very rusty pilot to getting what it takes to start flying again as a pilot in command. So join me on this interesting aviation journey by clicking the subscribe button below. First, who is Wisconsin Pilot Mark? Well, my name is Mark, I live in Wisconsin, and I'm a very rusty pilot. I'm rusty in the sense that I have not logged any time in any aircraft for over 50 years. I have not been away from aviation. I have flown with other pilots, and they've let me fly some, and I've been up in airplanes, but just not pilot in command, so I could log time. I started flying in the early 1960s. My first few hours were in a Luscombe 8A at Fort Atkinson Airport in Wisconsin. After the Luscombe and the instructor moved away, I moved up to the Watertown, Wisconsin Airport and continued my training mostly in Cessnas. It is there where I received my private certificate, along with my single and multi-engine land ratings. I did log over 200 hours before having to stop in the early 1970s. Some of you may ask, why am I starting this journey again after not flying for so long and not logging any time? That's a valid question, but anyone who has flown some knows you never really stop being a pilot. It gets in your blood and it keeps you pulling back. I retired last year and now I have more time to have some fun. Like I said, I have never really left aviation. I'm a longtime EAA member. I volunteer at this aviation museum. I hang out around airports. I know a lot of pilots, so I get up in the air some. Some of you may also ask, why haven't I not flown for some time? Well, that's another valid question. Simply, sometimes life gets in the way. I was on my way to my commercial instrument ratings before running out of money about the same time I was getting married. My goal of being an airline pilot also got harder because the Vietnam War was getting over and there was tons of jet pilots with a ton more flight time that were looking to get into the airlines. And being married means you have another person to look out for and support. I thought maybe I would work some, get some money ahead, and get back at it. But that just did not happen. With being married, getting a house, going into business for myself, and like I said, life gets in the way. Now that you know a little bit more about my past aviation journey, let's look at what's planned for the next part of my aviation journey. I have a lot planned for the next few months, getting back up in the air and for this channel. I'm excited to be able to share my aviation journey with everybody. I think this journey to start flying again is going to be interesting and educational for not only the rusty pilot, but for other pilots or anybody that's interested in aviation. I will be posting videos on a regular time frame, but most likely not more than once a week. Starting this journey in Wisconsin in the winter, in February, my schedule might get moved around some. These videos will range from what are the first steps to getting back in the air, to what it takes to pick an instructor in an airport to fly out of, to my first solo again after 50 years, and more. Once I'm flying again regularly, these videos will highlight flying around Wisconsin. For example, collecting stamps in the Fly Wisconsin Passport program, flying to hamburger socials, lunch at airports in the area, and more. If you have any ideas for videos, please make your suggestions in the comments below. I want to thank you for taking a look at my channel and this introduction to my aviation journey to get flying again. Please join me on my aviation journey and hit the subscribe button below. If you like my little introduction to my channel, please hit the like button below too. I'll be reading all comments. Please let me know in the comments section below if I'm on course or what I should be doing in this journey to get back up in the air. I want to thank the Couch Aviation Museum here for letting me use their aircraft as a backdrop to this video. More information about the museum is in the description below. It's a great aviation museum. I can't wait for you to join me on my aviation journey to get flying again. Until we meet again, have fun.